Hello everybody, this is Sonia. I'm in Australia and I'm coming here today because I wanted to do a tutorial. I've had requests to do the tutorial on how I made my boho beads. I think I only showed you this one so far, but I actually have done others that are here. So I'm going to show you how they're made, and they are really easy to make and really good fun. Really good fun. Now I've put a lot of bits on mine because I wanted to. This one here hasn't got anything on it, but I will probably put a little bit of something because it's not very thick compared to those, okay? Because these are done with a lot more thicknesses. So anyway, now you'll need to get some pieces of fabric and things that you might like to put on it, and I have got a piece of green velvet here because I thought I might go with a green one, a bit of orangey colour, and I've got the yellow there. It's a thought, you know, you don't know what you're going to put on, so we're going to just get a small, plus you'll need straws, drinking straws, for the way that I did this one. People have done these before. It is not my thing, like I haven't come up with this idea at all. I hope this is, you can see what I'm doing here. You'll need some wire, and I'm going to use this green one just because I want to, because I've also got this, actually this is a bit better thickness probably, because this green, it doesn't matter, but you need something that you can actually work with. I think this might be a little bit tough for me. I just felt like it was a bit, I've got a copper one there, but I'm not really, and a gold one, oh dear, and a red one. I seem to have quite them all there. They're all in the bundle. So anyway, we're just going to do the straw. We need a straw, and you'll need, of course, some, like the fabric and the end things. So I'll show you what we've got for the end bits and the top of them. Now if I've come in here without the pieces that I need, I'm not going to be a very happy chook, am I? Because I'll use these ones here today with mine. You'll need some bead caps, you know, something like that. Actually here I've got a bag full of all different sorts, and you can get these really cheap on eBay. You can buy like 50 or 100 or whatever, it just depends, you know, for a few dollars or $1 and free delivery, so you can get those sort. And that then I used on the thing that I'm doing, the ones I did today, or those ones, they've got little claws on them. These ones here are too big, they're too big, and that's good. And the other ones I found were too small. That was there, there's too small. So I'll use these sort today. I think I bought, oh dear, I think I got 100 of them or more for a small bit of money, and I just had them for a long time, so that's what I've used on that. Now I was up the street the other day and I bought a bangle, and the bangle was made out of these beads here and these beads here, and that was just full of those. Now they're a heavy thing, and they're just a thing for the tops. You can use, like to put on here, you can use small. If you buy jewellery, you keep all these bits that join in between, because they are really good things to use. And I do buy a lot of jewellery in between the beads, I'm trying to say, and they're ones that's going in between the beads too. Where's what will I show you? Isn't it amazing how things just sort of go out of your eyesight? For here they are. I know they're somewhere. I buy a lot of jewellery and pull it apart because I buy them for either $1 or $2 with the beads on. Now they're rondelles, and they're a black one, but then you've got all these as well. These are all on with other beads, and I just keep all these findings and that, and then you can use these on the top of your gypsy, boho beads. I think I might have him a bit on a skew whiff. He might be a bit, no, he's alright, for straighten him up a bit. And then of course you can make your own little bits of dangle, or they come sometimes on something, earrings or whatever that you buy too. So now I'll just put this back here for the time being till I get this started. Right, so I'm going to cut it. I'm getting this eyeball, this, you see, so I'm going to cut these straws are really good, thick, solid things. They're not them really soft ones. They're actually fly away on me. Come on, they're really good, hard. They're really hard. And this is about 2 inches long because I have been making my beads that long. No, maybe I might just cut that back to 1.5, I suppose, or something like that. Yeah, it's still not 1.5. This is good, 1 3/4. Okay, so that's good. Because if you just buy a packet of 10, because they only come in that sort of size. I picked up these after Christmas one year, and I paid 25 cents a packet for them. I mean, or 20 cents. So that's what you do. You grab them when they're on special. So you're just going to cut out a piece of this. I'm going to cut it in a strip because I don't know how it's going to go to cover it. I know I'm not in the shot probably. I know that if now you're not, that bit of frayed edge is really cool. I know that if you cut it too wide, it's very hard to put it on. Okay, it's very hard to wind it round if you've cut it too wide. You want it to be able to turn. Now, the glue pot. And you're going to put some glue. Now this is how I do mine. Other people do theirs different ways. I think some people have threaded beads up in the inside of them, but I'm not going to do that with mine because I haven't found that necessary yet. I've made a few over the time, and I sort of don't think I've used them. I don't want to do that because that'll cover up my nice frilly bit, won't it? Let's try with this part here. And I've probably got this too long. Do you know what? We can just make it a bit thicker bead by using this velvet. You can use whatever you want to do this with, anything you like. Now, because it's a thick piece of velvet, I'm going to put a bit of, and it is actually velvet, it's not velveteen. If it was velveteen, that'd stretch and go a lot easier, I think. But I love this colour. So that's why we're doing this colour, eh? Right. Now, it looks like we're going to get a bit of a tree, doesn't it, going there? We're going to come back down a bit. Because you want to make it reasonably thick. Excuse me. I don't do many videos of an afternoon, and for some reason, I'm sitting there this afternoon thinking, I wonder what time it is. I wonder when tea time is, and I'm not usually like that. I'm usually saying to Jeremy, I don't want anything to eat, so I know what's wrong with me today. But anyway, so I thought I'll come and do this while he's watering the garden, and I'll, do something useful with myself. Yeah, so, but anyway, now, we've got that bit, right? So now we need to put a bit of decoration on it, and I've got a lot of bits of fibre. I'm sure everybody can find some fibre, because you can get balls of wool and you turn them into fibre pieces. Isn't that nice? Isn't that lovely? But I think I might put a little bit of this apricot-y colour on it first. Now this is a piece of sheer material that I purchased at some stage from somewhere one time. It looks like a piece of curtain. Might have been a curtain or something. And if you just tear it up looking like that, it'll go all right. And then you're going to go around here. I'm going to put a little bit of a... Let's have a look first. Let's have a little bit of a look and see what we're going to come up with if we do this. Yeah, I suppose. That's not too bad. Well, we're not finished putting the fluffy stuff on. You're not going to see it anyway, I don't think. I might not even worry about that. I might just put this on here. Where's the end? I have a place on the table here where I put all these in a box. And every time my cat gets in here, he goes straight for that box and grabs one of these. So now I'm going to have to locate him somewhere else. Okay, I think this will go. I might have to pick out a piece that I want, because you're not going to put very much of it around there, because it's only a small bead. And I do want a bit of green, I do want a bit of orange, I do want a bit of everything on here, a bit of everything. Now, I'm green now because it's all stuck to my fingers. I'm just going to put this around here, like so. I'm not going to put any beads or anything on it, because I don't think it needs to. I don't think it needs any beads. I think the fluffy and the end bits will be enough. I put beads on This one, I sewed all beads on that, and I'm sure that people could do that without me showing you that. I don't know, but if you want to do one with beads on, and I'll just give him a little bit of a roll. I didn't put a lot of glue on it. It doesn't need it. It's going to stay there. It isn't going to go anywhere, I hope. So that's a pretty colour one, isn't it? Yeah. You can add things like he's got a bit of gold ribbon sort of stuff here. I reckon this will look cool too, but let's put a bit of this on, eh? Put some more on. You can put these sort of things on there. Thread, you can put bits of thread on. Just have to get the end of the glue got out of here. Now the cat's realised that I'm gone and I'm in here. Come on. I was standing this up this glue pot and or up the other way, and I lost a lot of glue doing that, because I'm thinking that top was on it and everything, and it wasn't, and I wrecked it. Oh, look at that, isn't that pretty? I like that. Okay, I do like that. Like a sausage, just roll him round. Be a little bit, you know, tight, do it reasonably tight. You don't want it to fall off, but then you don't want to be. It is. You can see that it's holding in like the fluffy part too, can't you? I'll just cut that off now. Best if you put it on before you cut it off. You can use any sort of. This is like a, I don't know, metallic sort of threads that you can buy for wrapping papers, or from lots of different things that you can get to use to put on them. Okay, so I'll roll that up and hope that I've got this video going. And I better stop fiddling around, because I need to have it done by the time it's I'm finished. Now I need to get out two. I'm going to put on 2 of these and 2 of these, and I will put the silver. No, I said I wasn't going to, I'm going to, but because I want it all to stay the same. I think I want it all to stay the same. I'm going to put these in my because you'll need pliers, of course. My round nose pliers have been avoiding me for quite some time now. I don't know what I've done with them. I've got these. They sort of won't work good, but I'll have a go. Okay, so you need those, and we'll need these top bits. I've got one, and I need a bead. I want to put another bead on there as well. You see, there's another bead up there. That's a silver one. I think I've left them in another place of the house. But let's put a pearly one on. I don't think anybody's going to care or mind. It's going to be mine. Or hang on a second. Nobody panic. I think I can find some just here in silver. Oops. Thank goodness that had a lid on it. I don't like them. These things, they don't come off. Oh dear. These lids, they are not good. These lids. So I've got these sort of, I don't know, sparkly ones. My table must go back that way, or the wheel's turning around like that. I don't know why that's stood down there. So this one's going to be the closest to the bead. So we're going to put the wire up inside there, right? And you're going to bring this one down over the top. A lot of people thread beads onto this wire so it's on the inside so it won't move. But if you tighten this end, it's not going to go away anywhere. It's not going to get out. I'll put gold on there now and put silver. It doesn't matter. We're not going to worry about that too much. Now we're going to put this one on. What do you reckon? No, I didn't do this with the other one, did I? That's why it looks different. Because it took away all that part. I'm not really sure that I want to do that now. Maybe I'll put this one on. Because that's not very thick. This is not very big a round bead. And I might just put that on there, I think. What do you reckon? And then I'll put this one on. I won't use the bead cap because you don't have to. I'm just going to put that on there like that. Maybe not. I do change my mind, you know, sometimes a bit. Okay. So the other day, when I was in Vinnie's, at St Vincent de Paul, oh, maybe I should get back a while or two. I wanted a dollhouse. I wanted to buy myself a dollhouse so bad to build one. Build a dollhouse or do all the furniture and stuff like that. So I do love miniature things, and I've done twice over the years. I've done 2 of them, and I do not have them anymore. But anyway, so I'm going to put that on there, okay. And I'd been seeing them about and thinking, oh dear, I really want one of those, you know. Anyhow, hubby decided he was going to make a farm, a miniature farm. So we were looking about for stuff, and went to Vinnie's, and I was looking around the craft stuff. There's never anything good there. They're starting to get this big pile of crap, and then they just put a few new things on top of it. It's just crappy. But anyway, anyhow, so I went to walk away from I was on my scooter, and I went to go away from there, and I seen a dollhouse. I said, that's mine, how much is it? The lady that runs the place, her name's Barb, she said $15. I said, yeah, well, I'll have that, thank you. Anyway, I said, but am I going to get it home? So she said, oh, I'll get your husband, he said, for him to take care of it. I said, we don't have a car. Oh, she said, I'm not supposed to do this. She said, but for you, she said, I'll get the boys to deliver it for you. Oh dear, that was nice of her. Anyway, that doesn't look too bad. Anyhow, so I was so excited. It comes up to my chin. It is huge and brilliant. Well, it's something that Barbie would have been in, but not when I'm finished with it. It won't be, you know. Like, I mean, I don't got nothing against Barbie, but I'm going to have multiple more rooms, and it's got 3 floors. It's got 3 floors in it. It's beauty, it is. And taking up a fair bit of space out there in the dining room, lounge room, kitchen area. So I don't care. So I'm going to now we'll put one of these on. Now just put that on there and just pressed it around. But anyway, too, when my husband was out the front seat, he's sitting there waiting for me, because there was these people in the shop, and this woman that was there, she was going crook, you know. Oh, the single baby doll in it. She's there, her and husband, they're nattering away. And anyway, when they went out the door, the husband said, I'll go and offer him $20 for it, so you can have it. I thought, and Jeremy said, oh, you know, he didn't say anything. He thought, well, that's not going to happen. They're not going to do that. I said to him when I came out, when he told me, I said, if she'd offered me $300, I wouldn't have sold it to her. And Vinnie's wouldn't have said, oh, you've got to give this to her now, she's going to give us $20. Some people are just really weird, you know. I think that was meant to be there for me. I mean, you know, so it was there just as she put it out, and it was only $15. There you go, look at that, I've made a woolly bead, a nice bead. Now all you've got to do now is put your hang-dingly bits on, and I don't know what I'm going to dangle on there, because I've got all sorts of different bits and pieces, but I think this process is going to take me a little while longer than what I've got left on here. So there's the bead. The dangles, you know, I mean, you can make up your dangles how you want. You don't have to. You can leave it like that if you like, okay? But that's how I made my... The wire was too thick. I couldn't turn that very good. I must say it was too thick. You need something that will be... It's easy to manipulate. But that one there I think was too thin when I was using it. So you just don't know, do you? And all you have to do if you want to add beads is just thread your needle and cotton and just go through, pick up the bead, and then go through again and pick up another bead. But anyway, so I hope that you like that tutorial. I'm working really hard on my gypsy book, so I can't do anything with my dollhouse at the moment, but I still haven't got the cover done. I'm working on the cover, but I still haven't got it done. It's I don't know sort of how to explain that. I need it's like inspiration or something, I suppose. You need to keep on you know, working on it until it comes to you what you're going to do. But anyway, I know what I'm doing, and it's hard, and I might be able to get it done by Sunday, because it's Thursday today, because tomorrow's my day. I've got to go do the shopping. I don't look forward to it, but somebody's got to do this, so I'll go and do the shopping. But anyway, thank you everybody for watching, and I hope you're going to make some gypsy. These are going to go on my book somewhere, I hope, or into a parcel when I get to send some out. But and I really love to do these sort of things, because this is our, we created that, didn't we, ourselves? Didn't have to go buy it or nothing. And you got to buy things that are second. Oh well, you don't have to, but you look at everything. I look at everything when I go to the shops. I think, now, what can I do with this? What can I do with this? And I spend a lot of time looking at things, but it doesn't take me long now to decide what to do with it, because I just buy it and bring it home, and then I make it. So I don't know what other tutorials I can do for you, but I probably do have some requests and I've forgotten them. So if anybody can think of anything that they've previously asked me and I haven't got round to yet, could you just write it down in the description box, and I'll have a go. I want to try and make as many videos as I can. I feel like I'm in here talking to you all, you know, and it sounds silly probably, but you know, it's nice to craft away with somebody, so it's good fun. So anyway, thank you everybody for watching, and just leave us a comment and subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll get back and talk to you later, and I'll probably find something else anyway to put up tomorrow if I go shopping, won't I? I can't go past Vinnie's or anything. That's just not right. Anyway, we'll talk to you later. Bye bye.